everyone, welcome back to the channel. So a while ago, I don't know if you remember or you haven't seen or you're new to the channel, Grizaye, that's how I'm saying it, I'm going to stick with it, sent me a colouring set and the pencils that go with it. These are the, excuse me, 72 set. Here's my swatch. They're absolutely beautiful pencils. That you can buy, you buy as a set, and you can buy them individually too. So I kept them in a pencil case because they're glorious pencils, and they do, it's a bit like colouring by numbers, but it's more colouring like a chart. And this is their brand new set. I will try and link, if you haven't seen it, I'll try and link the unboxing up here of the pencils and the swatching and things. So this is their brand new kit, and what you do is open it. We'll have a look in a minute. So the kit includes 3 Grizaye 8 by 2.25 inch Stonehenge artist paper, and I can vouch that it is the most incredible paper. 3 reference photos, 12-piece land and sea coloured pencil set. No, it's not in here. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is in this one, because I've already got the pencils, so they won't, I didn't get the, I have to make a hash of it, don't I? Excuse the hands. Okay, I'm not going to be tidy about this. There we go. Alright, let's get in. Let's get into these glorious content. Oh, there is pencils in here. Oh, I do apologise. So in this set, so let's reread it. Yeah, that's so cool. So in this whole set, you get the pencils you need to create the images. So you get 3 reference photos, 12-piece land and sea colour pencil set, sharpener, test sheet, colour guide, and all the tips you need. That's so cool. So look at that. In this little plastic wallet comes all the pencils you're going to need to do your land and seascape image. A little test sheet of paper for you to swatch them, and the pencils you're going to need. Now I think I've got all those pencils in that set, so I'll have a look, but that's so cool. So you could literally start from scratch if you have nothing. Now if you're an American, this company is from America, and so it's a whole lot cheaper for you to get these kits. They're a really, really good price. But I will put in any codes they've sent me and a link to them so you can have a look. So let's have a look at the projects. Oh, this is so cool. I can see a tassel in here. So you get these. Oh wow, look at these. Oh look, so are these the images? Oh my goodness, these are, wow. Yeah, so that's that image, and then that's that image, and then there's this image. So what you do is transfer it onto this paper. This is the one that I was really excited about, this image here. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so there's our pictures. Let me put those back in order. We'll have another closer look at those in a minute. Let's just see what else is in the bag. Okay. Look at this. So this is for you to put it in, put one of your finished pictures in, I presume, is it? No, it's to make a pencil. It's to make a bookmark. So anyway, let me have a look and see what's in before I waffle on, just pulling things out like you do. Okay. So there's the front cover that we've just read. Here's all the pencils, and they're all numbered. They're pencils. Let me grab one out of the little bag. Let's grab this top one out of the bag. So number 62 is called Henna, really clearly labelled, hexagonal, lovely thick core and really soft leads, they're really lovely. So this is what you do. So if I wanted to colour this picture, for example, let me get the, so if I cover this up so it doesn't confuse you so much, look, like that. If I want to colour this picture, here is my little chart, so I know what colours to put where. So on here, for example, for the sea, I would be using 38, 48 and 18. So let's pull those out and have a look. I can't get them out. My hands are not playing ball today. So let's have a look. No. 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 So that's 36. So I must be coming close to it now. No. $38, so blue. $48, indigo. And then that must have been it. And 18. Where's 18 then? Must be being a bit thick. I can't see 18. Let me pause for a minute, 1 second, you know what I'm like. I'm sorry. It was right there in front of me. It's actually a little bit of raw umber. And if you look at the picture really closely, if I bring it up, you can see a little bit of the reflection there. Raw umber. And then so the sky is going to be 20, which is jasmine, which I can vouch for is a beautiful colour. And then the 48 again, or 48, which is, I don't know. I shouldn't have turned them all over. I should have left them as they were. You know what I'm like with numbers and colours. Indigo there for that little bit at the top. I don't want to come in too much, but yeah, so that's how it works. This is your reference picture, and then you use the numbers on here to colour this. So what's wonderful about it is that it doesn't come up looking like a colour by number. You don't get that bulky edge to it. You get what looks like more of a colouring book picture, you know, or if you're an absolutely fabulous artist, you'd be able to make this page look like that. So, yeah, isn't that incredible? And you get a little pencil sharpener in here. And what do you get? Grizaye, a little tag, their little tag, little logo. And I'll put a link into them down below. But that's going to take some time to do. I was hoping to do it on camera with you, but that is going to take some time to colour, isn't it? You've got the little birds are printed in it, so that's good. But that is going to, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a labour of love there. So let me sharpen this one, which I'm assuming is the sky colour, which is that this bit I'm looking at, 42, yeah, which is called powder here. And then let's come in, and then we're just going to do a little section of it so you can see, I don't know if you can on camera, but you can see here around the clouds that this bit is the powder blue. So you just kind of gently fill that in. So can you see, it's going to take some time, but my goodness, it would be worth it. Oh, and then this, you must have to cut the edges off, and then you put that in there as a, you can make it into a bookmark. And so it'd be protected. It's so cool. So relaxing as well, because you don't have to sit there worrying about your colours. And then, so these pencils work like a dream. And this paper, this Stonehenge paper, is a really, really good artist quality paper. Then you can take a little bit of your white. I haven't sharpened it, but you can take a little bit of your white, and the white works really well. And you can blend that in. Obviously that can take some layering. And then deeper in these bits, so go back over. You know the drill, but that you can see that the cloud's starting to appear there, look. Because we've put the blue in, can you see that? And you'll be able to lift them out by just colouring it in. I think it's such a clever concept, because I do love a good colour by number, but I don't like the fact that you can see your numbers through it, and you get those sort of digital edges, if you like. You know, you don't get a smooth picture that's excuse me, that looks like normal line art. That's what I don't like about it. And sometimes you just want a bit of relaxation, don't you? You don't want to have to sit and choose your own colours, and you know, just want a bit of that sort of total relaxation where you fall into letting the pencil do the work and just getting on with it. So that's all you do, is just pull out the colours like that. That's so cool. That's going to be incredible. And obviously you keep going until the tooth of the paper's filled up, but that's going to be so lovely. And then you use this as your guide. So in here would be number 20, which I said was jasmine, didn't I? This bit. Just sharpen it. They do come pre-sharpened, but obviously they're flat on the edge for transport. And because they've got a really sturdy, chunky core. And do you know what? The other thing is, I haven't had one of these that are off-centre. They're all really good. Look at that. They're all really good quality, really good quality control, I would say. That's the word I was trying to look for. So let's have a look at this bit. It's got me now. It's got me wanting to carry on. So it's this white bit of the sun round here. So I think I would probably just do round the edge. And in here, isn't there? There's a bit in here. It's easier kind of to follow the little picture with your numbers on it. There's a little bit in here. Then we're going to pull that out there. I just think it's incredible. A really, really clever idea. And of course you don't have to use their pencils. You could match the colours very simply with any set that you've got. Although I can recommend their colours really highly. They are beautiful. Okay, so we're going to fill that in. Then I think what I would do is probably take one of my own colours from another set and just use a very pale yellow and blend that out, I think, but blend that out into white. See? It's pulled me in, folks. It's pulled me in. It's making me want to do more and more. yeah, so that's what I would probably do here, is we'll put a little bit of white in there too. Let's keep that nice and round, Lucy, shall we? So that we get that beautiful glow. Excuse me, of course, as soon as I start filming, I'm going to get a frog in my throat. And we'll sort of blend that in. Have I got any light yellows to hand? Yes, I do. Right, I've got a yellow Prisma. I've got a bit of Deco yellow, so let's try that. And that's what I would do, so that I could just leave the leave a subtle white glow in the centre. Like that. And that's all you do. It's just, well, I say all you do, it is literally, it's going to take a long time to do it. But I'm going to have great pleasure in trying. So before I come off, let's see what they say. They've put tips on here. It says, think of the reference photo, so these, as a source of inspiration and focus on capturing the subject's essence instead of creating an exact replica. And I think that's really, really good advice. Because if you set out to think, I'm going to make this look exactly like that, it's not going to happen, is it? Unless you've got, you know, you are an artist. I think we'll get it pretty close, but okay. It says, use the test sheet to swatch your colours before application. Begin by tracing the darkest areas. Keep your pencils sharp when rendering fine details. Draw around cloud and wave shapes and then use white to brighten and blend. Use light layers of various colours to achieve soft gradients in the sky and land, which is what I've just shown you. So you can pull in other colours, although that's not finished, it's not blended, but you can pull in other pencil sets. Where does it say? Draw, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Use light layers of various colours to achieve soft gradients in the sky and land. Pro tip, to achieve a painterly look, dissolve your coloured pencils with odourless mineral spirits using a small brush and one of our refillable water brushes. Give your piece a final once over and retrace any lost details. Have fun and good luck. And it says more great art kits and supplies are available at Grizaye.com. They've got some really nice things. They've got some really lovely things over on their website. So I am not going to torture you and make you watch while I really carefully try and trace all this out. But I think I am gonna carry on with it, and it won't be the end of the month for sure, will it? But I will carry on with it because it's going to be a gorgeous picture when it's done. And I love the aspect of it, the size of it. So if I put it on my hand, it give you I gave you the measurements at the beginning, but that's it on my hand. So just lovely sort of bookmark size actually. Isn't that pretty? I love that one. And then obviously you've got the mountain and the barns one. Gorgeous. But I fell in love with that when I saw that sea one. Alright my lovelies, so that is that. Now, God willing, everything should go back to normal next week. It's been an absolute nightmare, very, very hectic here, quite emotional. So, but God willing, everything will go back to normal. I did say, don't quote me on our full colour alongs on Thursdays, but that is my plan. So, that we get together every Thursday and do a colour with me. That is my plan. So I think things will be easier once schools go back and yeah, so there's not so many demands from grandchildren. Little fellas. Alright my lovelies, thank you for watching. Go over to their website and have a look. If you're in the US, their prices are really, really good. If you're in the UK, like me, the postage can be a little pricey, but very much worth it. I'm not sure just how much this little kit would cost to post. I don't know if it says on their postage how much it costs them. Can't see it. No, it'd be a business post, won't it? Okay. So, yeah. So thank you for joining me. So until we meet again, and I will prepare a colour with me, we will be doing it. Don't panic. Lucy, it's me I'm talking to, don't panic. So I will be back. We will get back into a normal routine now. So I'm going to carry on with my picture, and I'll see you very soon. So thank you for joining me. Take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.